Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NWE Women's Championship.
And you can feel the temperature in this arena, the 8th Hussars Sports Center in Sussex. The temperature has dropped a good 5 to 10 degrees because there's Wraith, supernatural, unorthodox. I don't even know what to make of this. You can see the fan looking on, almost in disbelief at what's come out of the curtain. This is Chantal's challenger. This is Wraith. Almost like the bones aren't even connected, slinking up in a out of this universe kind of fashion. Again, you see the disbelief of the fans. She can't make heads or tails of what this is. Banshee-like scream of Wraith terrorizing these fans. She's got a tough match against her tonight against the champion, but you don't know how to predict. You don't know what she's going to do. This challenger from another realm, really. She's in. What's she doing? She's crab walking to the center of the ring. I don't know what to make of this. These fans are stunned in disbelief. How do you prepare for something like this if you're the champion? How do you prepare for Wraith? She's possessed. A demon from another realm. I don't know. Just listen to the hush of the crowd. And that hush won't last long, though, because here comes the NWE Women's Champion, Chantal. She defended her championship last month, or last show rather, against Madison Miles. And Miles is a tough competitor in and of her own. Multiple championships, so it's a big win for Chantal. And there she is, the NWE Women's Champion, Chantal. Beloved by these fans here in Sussex. Always energetic, always happy, always encouraged and excited to sign autographs, take pictures with these fans. High fives and bounce for everyone. And Wraith is just standing in the ring, unfazed by any of this. Another high five for a fan. Chantal won that belt earlier this year, the Women's Championship, when it was vacated. She's held onto it for several defenses. And they've been tough competitors. They haven't been easy matches for her. The referee keeping the two of them apart.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the NWE Women's Champion. Introducing first, the challenger from parts unknown, Wraith.
Oh, these fans don't like her. Or maybe they don't like parts unknown, I'm not sure. But listen for the cheers for Chantal.
And her opponent, from Bathurst, New Brunswick, she is the reigning, defending NWE Women's Champion, Chantal.
There you hear the crowd definitely behind Chantal from the northeast of New Brunswick in Bathurst. And there you see it, that NWE Women's Championship. It's on the line tonight in this match. We've seen Wraith before. She has brought chills to the fans at the Logieville Community Center. And the next event up there is on September 28th. We'll be there for a taping as well. Referee checking just in case. Maybe should give Wraith a second check over here. She might be able to conjure up weapons from another dimension. And the bell is rung. This Women's Championship match is underway. Chantal trying to get this crowd behind her. Here we go. I'll try for a collar and elbow tie, but I don't know if the collar or the elbow are connected to the skeleton. Wraith trying to psych her out here. Test of strength is being called for. Oh, not a chance. Pulls her back into the corner, shoulder tackles. And now she's got her arms or hands around her throat. The ref trying to get her to break here. Wraith back in. Chantal moves out of the way. Back elbow to the chest. Irish whip across. Chantal in, splash. Throws her across again. Another splash. That high energy of Chantal on display here early on in this match. Oh, she might be looking to end it quickly. Nope. Wraith throws her back in. Shoulder tackles of her own. Kick to the midsection. And a boot across the throat again. We've seen a lot of people trying to take advantage of that 5 count tonight. On a different day, I would say that's a smart move tonight. I'm calling it by the books. Chantal on the ropes. Wraith drapes her shin across the back. Uses that rope to throw her back. And stomp her back. You toss them back like that, it uses the momentum of the ropes. That hurts twice as much on the neck. Wraith throwing her into the corner. Calling for quiet. Chop. You heard it. Chantal phased by it. Wraith, I don't know what she's channeling here. Maybe a... Oh, back into the corner, but Chantal reverses it and a chop of her own. Wraith doesn't give her a moment, pulls her by the hair, takes her back down. Stomping on that lower abdomen, on that back. Throws her into the corner. Wraith in, misses, face first into the turnbuckle. Chantal now a little phased herself. Both these competitors. Oh! Whoa, almost hit the referee. A roll up. She has her. Wraith rolls through. DDT on the mat. Wraith seems unfazed. Listen to the shrieks of terror. Like a banshee in the night. Chantal ducks the clothesline. Up on her shoulders. Wraith has her. What's she gonna do with her? Chantal slides down the back. Throws her into the ropes. Chantal now. Oh, face buster. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. Chantal with a big win there. Defends her NWE Women's Championship. She's got to be pleased with that. She's on a hot streak.
Ladies and gentlemen, here
Not
is
sure if
your
there's anybody who
winner
can take that belt
still
from her.
NWE Women's Champion, Chantal!
And listen to these fans, they're on their feet, standing up at ringside to cheer her on. Chantal, your NWE Women's Champion. I don't know if we got a replay on some of the events of that match. If we do, let's take a look. There you see, Wraith almost hit the referee. Chantal wisely rolled her up. Wraith rolled through though, and there you see the DDT. And here's the finisher. Face first into the mat. Wraith didn't have a chance there. Chantal, 1, 2, 3, and defends her NWE Women's Championship. Chantal, look for her in the future. She's going to do big things. Holding on to that NWE Women's Championship yet again on NWE Amped. Well, coming up, folks, it's our main event.